something. We're performing there, ready?
Hey, Oscar, can I get in there with Juice the Breaker, or is he all by himself up in your radio, the Breaker?
To lose 60 more pounds there, Putin.
Motormouth Mall. Good afternoon, Motormouth Mall.
Well, Oscar out of Florida. Hey, Jackrabbit around Florida, I hear you up in there, I do. Hey, Jackrabbit around Florida, if you got a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. What's cooking, Breaker?
Not much, man. Just taking it easy. Getting ready for the Sunday night, that's for sure. Just want to make a contact and wait my...
But you stick to yourself. Hey, monkey in the pickup truck, I heard your radio. Hey, monkey, Oscar, back.
410 to Jackrabbit, while you out there getting ready to go to the work 20. I sure appreciate you laying it down out here in the world of sound. LT one more time, Jackrabbit. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. Royalty free. I got down, Breaker.
Motormouth Mall. Hey, Motormouth Mall, no Dr. Soul on this land, pal. Hey, Motormouth Mall, Dr. Soul, Spook Hill, looking Breaker.
Dr. Soul, what's going on out there on Spook Hill? Well, you got that mall down. Hey, Dr. Soul, good afternoon time to you. Hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks. Hey, Dr. Soul, Motormouth Mall looking around Spook Hill right there right now. I got down, Breaker.
Swampweed warming up. Swampweed Sampa warming up.
Hey, Dr. Soul, I got company over here. I got swampweed rolling up in my driveway, I think. Hey, Dr. Soul, I believe I got swampweed rolling up in my driveway over here somewhere to bring.
Get right on that motor. Swampweed on my number 2 station, hand-wired tram. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Sanchez. Hello, around the west side. Swampweed on the St. Paul is warming up.
410. Well, you got the hand-wired tram in line. It sounds real fine. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Dr. Soul, good to hear you up in there doing your thing on Swampweed warming up. He out there talking to Dirty Sanchez up there on the northwest corner. And Motormouth Mall out here on the central coast of Cali. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Swampweed, if you got a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. Breaker.
I got a copy. Motormouth Mall. Hey, Big John. Swampweed's got a copy. Every time you get up, I get it right back down. Hello, Big John. Hey, Motormouth Mall. Swampweed on his hand-wired tram. Come on, let's get it on. Break.
410. Hey, Swampweed, and I appreciate you letting me know you got it all. Man, I got this stuff all ready to go. I'm looking to do me a referee of a fight. Hey, Swampweed. It's fight night. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, Breaker.
And now to 10 Roger, right on, Big John. You said it's fight night tonight. It's fight night, Sunday night fights. Hey, Big John, Swampweed on the power said, what's going on the west side? Break.
I didn't think you had to ask what was going on around the west side. But in case you had to ask and you weren't quite sure what was going on around the west side, I'll give you a sample.
It's fight night, Sunday night fights. Hey, Big John, Swampweed on the power said, what's going on the west side? Break.
That's what's going on the west side. Hey, Swampweed, that's what's going on my west side there, Breaker.
And Roger, right on, Big John. I heard what's going on the west side. Boy, this tram D201 is laying it down. Oh, hand wire, old school. Hey, John, I'm on a old school hand-wired tram. Done by 144, Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Break.
410. You say 144 over there around Lake Okeechobee wired that thing for you. And it's old school hand-wired tram. I'll tell you what, man, I got a tram over here, but I don't think it's hand-wired. I just got it's a D201A. I don't really know. I don't think I've ever taken the cover off of it to look underneath. I don't think it's any kind of a hand-wired job. I think it's just a store-bought one to break.
Ain't nothing wrong with that one either, John. I just prefer the hand-wired, but no reason, just prefer it. No doubt about it. Hey, John, Big John, my longtime friend. Hey, Big John, Big Todd, cruising the low south, Big Blue, break.
Hey, Big Blue is working. Hey, Todd, Big Blue is working. You got my radio on lockdown, and I don't know about the rest of the West Side, but I can speak for myself. You got my radio flat, locked up, tore up, jammed up, jelly tight from the floor up. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Todd, you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up in there from time to time.
Is it coming across narrow, Big John? Hey, Big John, look at the scope. Am I coming across narrow? Is a 3KC wide? Well, John, let me know what this old school tram is doing on the rough round. Hey, Big John, am I narrow? Am I broad? What's going on with this tram? Break.
Well, key up again. It's got a slope. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the audio out, and I'll do this while you're keyed up next time around. So key up one more time. It's got a slope. It looks like it might be about 4 KCs, 33.5, somewhere around there, and then it slopes out pretty fast. But that slope is so steep that it may not contribute a lot. But let me record it.
Hello, Jigga Man. My long-time friend, man. I gotta talk to my radio. I gotta keep it real. I gotta talk to my radio. Hey, Jigga Man, what's going on in Arizona? Break.
Yeah, about 3 KCs. And there's no real energy out there beyond 3 KCs. LOT Swamp Weed, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down. Tell Jigga Man I said hello. I got down. Breaker.
Jigga Man, I guess your beam is still stuck in Virginia, man. Swamp Weed, my beam is still in Virginia, but you're plugging my ears. Hello, my friend, Jigga Man. Hey, Jigga Man, I'm on this old school. You know, my friend Crack Carter loves these trams, and so do I. Break.
I guess I ain't going to get to call a fight. Today. I'm going to sit back here reading my mail. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
10 out of 10, Roger, right on, Jigga Man. You got this tram E201 laid down, big brother. You got that damn hammer down in West Palm Beach, Jigga Man, you're all by yourself. I done lost California. That's just when Mother Nature shifted to Arizona. Jigga, Swamp Weed got down.
Yeah, she switched all right. Mother Nature switched and flipped and flopped, and she gone as quick as she got here. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now. I got down, breaker.
Jigga Man, first move over the round table. It's dinner time, man. Jigga Man, you said this gonna be your last key, and you're not coming back. You don't even come back. Hey, Jigga Man, while you're going 10-7, I got your back, big brother. Hey, Jigga Man, Swamp Weed, low side of Big Blue. I'm back quiet. Bye-bye now. Jigga Man, that was 229.
Hey, 229. I know Jigga Man got a hammer down, but I'm going to try to roll up in there one time. 229, if you got a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, breaker.
He left, John. John, Jigga Man left. Hey, Big John, Jigga Man left at 410.
Yeah, 10-4. Oh, he had a hammer out there, I know. You asked if that thing was narrow. I rolled up all the way out from about 2.5 kilohertz all the way out to 10, and it sounds good up to about 3.2, 3.5, and then there's not a lot of energy above that, but there's no bass. It's mid-range. It sounds good, but nothing above 3.2 the break.
Okay, I appreciate it, Big John. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, my Mother Nature shifted down there to Arizona, but he had Mother Nature sitting on his lap, I guarantee it. But Big John, you're sounding good, man. I'm going to go to the round table, eat some dinner, and let the boys have some talk time. Motor Mouth Mall. Swamp Weed Empire.
Go, yep, about 3 kc on either side. You'll see the video gate. If you look at the video gate, you'll see it. When I post it, or if you look at it now and rewind it, you'll see it. All right, hey, Swamp Weed, take care of 7-3s. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. You got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there, right now.
Hey, Big John, this is my last key. Hey, Big John, when I throw this mic down, I'm shutting down these filaments. Don't let them pass no bogus fires on me. Let all the boys know on the east side, old Swamp Weed is shutting it down. My last key. Hey, Big John, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Enjoy your dinner, and I'm going to play this so they all know not to roll any bogus 5s. Here it comes.
Hey, Big John, this is my last key. Hey, Big John, when I throw this mic down, I'm shutting down these filaments. Don't let them pass no bogus fires on me. Let all the boys know on the east side, old Swamp Weed is shutting it down. My last key. Hey, Big John, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you later on. Swamp Weed, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping by. Bye-bye-bye.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Good day, Motor Mouth Mall. Big round plane.
Mr. Donald Trump, I hear you out there on the big ground plane. I do. 229, you're up in there too. Donald Trump on the big ground plane. Who else is up in my radio they're breaking?
Motor Mouth Mall, 229. I'm gonna let them boys have their thrill. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Donald Trump gonna let them boys have their thrill. Me and this big ground plane got down.
Yeah, 229, I heard you, and then I heard Donald Trump roll up, and he said, I'm going to let them boys have their thrills. Hey, Donald Trump, I heard you. I did the Motor Mouth Mall cruiser. It got done.
A real good coffee.
Hey, 229, I heard that, I did.
There he is right there again, Motor Mouth Mall. Let them boys have their thrill. Big bad Trump, big ground plane is gone. Down.
Ooh, big bad ground plane. Look at that right there. Ooh, that was, he's getting crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, I got down.
Real good coffee. There's no 3 box. Motor Mouth Mall, big ground plane.
Number 3 box. Hey, I heard people have a number 1 and number 2, but you got a number 3 box. Holy smoke, you must have a collection of them over there, Drake.
Yeah, I collected a few over the days now. I collected a few over the days. I've been around 40 plus years. Motor Mouth Mall, turn down.
Yeah, and well, you do the same thing I do. You collect stuff too. I collect stuff too. I got a whole, I got too much stuff. I got way too much stuff, and I'm finding that out more and more and more as I go through it, try to organize it. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Donald Trump, Motor Mouth Mall, cruise and break it.
14, a real good coffee. Get out the way, let them boys have your
Nice, sounds good. You're going to let them have some airtime while you work that big old ground plane up in the world of sound? That's like a big old giant Q-tip. All right, we'll catch you later on. 7-3s, Donald Trump. Motor Mouth Mall working this thing right here. Right now, I got down.
Yeah, worldwide wolf technology, I'm 10-7.
And it's that wolf. It's that wolf. It's that worldwide wolf technology. Oh. That's what you working is that worldwide wolf technology I got down.
Okay, I'll see you.
410.
I don't know if I can get back to him or not.
229, I got you up in there. Hey, 229, I got you up in there that time around. So, 229, if you got a sloppy copy right there. Motormouth Mall stepping. Hey, Donald Trump, are you talking to Machete? You talking to Machete over there, Break?
No, some kind of nigga around Vegas, but I didn't hear him no more when you keyed there, right?
Oh, let me get off the key. I'm sorry.
410, Mr. Considerate. Your new handle, Mr. Considerate, I'm going. I gotta tend over this one you do when your ball ain't keyed up. Put it on your leader. Flares off for Dr. Soul Sand Powell is pulling up. Alright, 365, you see you already got reset your breaker, then it's alright to me, you may got some issues. Did I get that first one? Get it right, big ground plane in Florida gone, 365, see ya. Here are you, Cry Class, ain't you on that ground plane? That ground plane ain't working for you too, no doubt about it.
Bye, Dr. Soul. Bye, Donald Trump. Mr. Considerate. Mr. Consistent. The West Coast Beast. I'm sorry, earplugger. The West Coast Beast and the voice of the Central Coast of California. Got down right there, breaker.
Catch you later, 365. Donald Trump gone. Hey.
410. I'll add that to the list.
229. Tell Eminem I said aloha. Tell Eminem I said I got this ground plane working. I'm gone.
Hey, Donald Trump. You know it.
Tell Eminem I got this ground plane working. I'm gone.
You know you got it working. I got down.
Oh, yeah, I don't believe he got that ground plane working. 511 around the Sand Powell side. I don't think he got his ground plane working. I know 511 got his ground plane working. I'm down.
Oh, 511, I hear you up in there. Hey, 511, you say you got you don't know if he got his ground plane working, but you got your ground plane working. Hey, 511, you say you don't know if he's got his ground plane working, but you got yours working. Hey, 511, I heard you. I got down.
On the California OP. I got out of Motormouth Mall. I was doing something. I heard Donald Trump got somebody working his ground plane. I just wanted to key it down. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Worldwide Motormouth Mall. Mr. 511 around the Sand Powell. 55 Bill ground plane. I'm gone.
Morning, Mr. 5111. Wait, 511. I got the 411 for you, and the 411 is you got a hammer down over here. Check this out.
On the California OP. I got out of Motormouth Mall. I was doing something. I heard Donald Trump got somebody working his ground plane. I just wanted to key it down. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Worldwide Motormouth Mall. Mr. 511 around the Sand Powell. 55 Bill ground plane. I'm gone.
And I hope you got the 411 on that. 511 Motormouth Mall got down. Breaker.
Sound good. I might put that on the 6 o'clock news when I go on my program tonight on the news tonight. I might play that on my news report tonight when I get out there for Channel 4 News. I appreciate all that there in Motormouth Mall, Mr. 511. I'm going to pull it back. Good evening to you. Have yourself a fine one. My friend, 511 gone.
410. Hey, 511. And now the latest breaking story. 511 in your radio. One time, all in your radio. This present 1036. Motormouth Mall got down.
Hey, PC Mac, you made a whole lot of noise. Look what that ground plane can do right there. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Look and see what that ground plane can do right there.
I see what that ground plane can do. Hey, Donald Trump, I see what that ground plane can do.
It's called radio cutoff. Radio cutoff. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm gone. I see you.
You have to call that doggone thing a stiletto. You may have to call that doggone thing a stiletto to break.
Listen to my radio and pay attention. Bring it to your 229, very good. Yeah, a little bit talking in between keys, so I'm going to get out of here.
All right, 10-4. 10-4, well, he said they were talking in between keys. Take care of 73's Donald Trump, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising to sing in the incognito mode. I got down, breaker, breaker.
PC Master, Dr. Soul, Fan Power, got down, I see you.
Hey, Dr. Soul, do me a big old favor and tell PC Master I said hello. Hey, Dr. Soul, tell PC Master I did wave 4 friendly fingers and a thumb. Break on.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, good news, Suburban. Hello to you, Motor Mouth Mall, nationwide, good news, Suburban. Break, break, break.
Nationwide good news in the Suburban while you're smoking. Hey, Todd, you have to come up here and pick up the 3-element beam. I don't ship it. hey, nationwide good news. Good news hearing you up in my radio while you're smoking. You sounded good. And the Suburban sounds good. Good news. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there right now. Breaker. Now, 229, you know you're keying on a mobile, right? Hey, 229, you know you're keying on a mobile right there, break.
229, better leave my friend good news alone. More, 229, the 511, say he better leave my good friend good news alone. 511 gone.
Hey, 511, you said to tell 229 to leave your friend good news alone. I got it, I did. Hey, I don't know what happened to good news. I'm sure he's up there. He's in the mobile. I'm not sure which way he's pointed right now.
Yeah, I appreciate him, Motor Mouth Mall, for telling us my friend, and you better leave him alone. Okay, I got to go. 511, I'm gone.
Or Tinder 511, he said, that's your friend, to leave him alone, and you got to go, you're gone. Hey, 511, I think I heard what you said. Let me check.
Yeah, I appreciate him, Motor Mouth Mall, for telling us my friend, and you better leave him alone. Okay, I got to go. 511, I'm gone.
I did hear you. Look at that, just like that, I got down, breaker.
Oh, your long-time friend on the pound. PC Master, Dr. Soul, got down. Hello, 229, gonna get out of here for a little bit. Hello, 229,
What is it, 229? Good to hear you up in there. You smoking. Keep up the good work. 229 Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there, right now.
Master walking towards Central Florida. They got the number to PC Master. Walking towards Central Florida, may read in the mail.
I'll say hello to you one time there, walking tall. If you can hear me, Motor Mouth Mall waving, tell PC Master I said hello, I got down.
Hey, dog, come here. Dog, come here.
You gotta open up the kennel door if you want the dog to come out. You got to open the kennel door if you want the dog to come out to break.
Hey, dog, good news, suburban in Florida. Hello to you, dog. Hey, dog, on the west side, nationwide, good news.
Hey, nationwide good news. Tell Dog I said hello. Good afternoon, Tom to him. Hey, good news. Tell Dog I did say hello, Mellow Jello. Good news. Motor Mouth Mall. Looking around your mobile right there right now. I got down. Breaker.
Big ground plane and 2 pills. Yeah, see you later. Dog on the west side, Motor Mouth Mall. These 24 pills is getting down.
Them 24 pills is working. Hey, good news. The 24 pills are working real good. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down.
Yeah, dog, you know, big ground plane, 2 pills in Florida. Dog, I got down. Man, I couldn't pull nothing out. Let me get out of here. Oh, doctor. Yeah, you better get out the way so you can get back there to him. Hey, dog, big ground plane getting out your way. I'm going. These 24 pills is getting on up. Good day.
Good day there, good news. We'll catch you later on. The 24 pills is working. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Breaker.
Right. 410, dog. Okay, mighty fine, mighty kind. I'm gonna get out the middle of the road with this big ground plane. Let the band roll on. Hey, dog, catch you later. Big ground plane, 2 pills.
So, you have a good one. 73s.
Lo arreglaron, ahí medio lo arreglaron y como además que no duró ni 8.
Ese los meses se va a sobrar el carro. En la feria, están ahí en la mano. Have a good day. Big ground plane in Florida. I'm gone now.
But now he's got to find these other communist countries to sell them fuel. He's working to the enemy. Why doesn't he just open up the pump and we make our own like Trump did?
Audio from New Zealand, Victor 100, New Zealand, listen.
Hey, New Zealand, I hear you, but I don't think you're going to hear me. I'm looking the wrong way. But the station out there in New Zealand, Motor Mouth Mall waving, I'll have to turn the antenna around to get a better shot at you. But hello to you around New Zealand, Motor Mouth Mall waving, break.
Thank you so much for coming back and coming back to Victor 100, New Zealand. Turn that antenna, man. Turn that antenna.
All right, sounds good. Give me a few minutes. I'll go turn the antenna real fast. I got to go outside to do it.
Yeah, 10-4. Motor Mouth Mall came in there and kind of blocked you out for a little bit, but I got the gist of it, and yeah, you're absolutely right.
Aloha, break. Good day.
On that. I can't wait till I see her out. You know, that's going to be enormous. I'd love to see her out. Anyways, I will let you go and open up the channel. in Port Charlotte, Florida, Governor DeSantis country. Hey man, you have a good night. Talk to you later.
Term limit themselves. You, the patrol, I'm making a trip to Port Charlotte. Wow.
That antenna, a motor mouth to Victor Mike 00, New Zealand.
All right, well, we turned the antenna around. Now I'm all out of breath. But I turned the antenna around to break.
Oh, motor mouth, that's a big difference. That must be one hell of an antenna. Operator Steve in the North Island,
Operator Steve on the North Island. Yeah, it's a big antenna. It's 47 feet long, 7 elements, 36 feet above the ground, 120 feet away from the building, and it seems to work. Anyway, I don't have the rotor motors on it yet. It's on a side mount rotor and on the tower, and I didn't put the 2 motors on yet. But I've got them sitting here at my feet. So I got that spun around, and it should have made a world of a difference over there on your end. Operator Steve, Motormouth Mall. John out here on the central coast of California. We're not using the real big, huge monster antenna. We took that one down. This is just a 47-footer. But it works, the break.
146.
motor mouth is working beautifully. Someone put jump in. Motor mouth, and you are the man. Sounding good there, John. That 47-foot boom, 7 elements, 36 foot in the air, that's working good.
I got news for you, buddy boy.
It's a Yagi. It's a Yagi that I designed in Quick Yagi 4. It's pretty broad-banded. It lets me talk up here on 28 and down on the bowl on channel 6 and everywhere in between pretty well. No real issues. I've got more of a, more issues from going from one end of the band to the other in the queue of the input and output tuning networks on the various different little boxes. But the antenna works really, really well. It's all grounded elements except for the driven element, which has a hairpin match and a posse stub. And that's all the antenna is. 1-inch elements tapering to, 1 1/4 tapering down to 1 inch, and a 3-inch boom.
Fantastic. Here on 11 meters.
That's a fact, Jack.
And okay, about the hairpin match and everything. I love the hairpin match style. I'm running a gamma match on this one. This is a copy of a 6-element Mako. It's only a 31-foot boom, but boom's up there. I got a 150-foot boom up there. It's a 100 by 100 box square, the tubing. Box section, 100 by 100 units. That's a biggie. And oh, that's fantastic. I had a 60-foot boom at one stage with 6 elements across it. And they were twice the length required for 11 meters. They were like 36 foot long. So you're working good, John. You put the effort in and it pays off. But anyway, I'm sure you're drawing a little bit of amperage as well, Owen.
Oh yeah. I'm drawing a lot of plate current. I didn't bother to retune, so I'm not really adjusted for this frequency right now, so things are pretty much low, but when it's all, working on top shelf on 27025, it pulls a healthy amount of current. Right now we're only pulling about 1.5 amps right now on the carrier. So it's just a fraction of what it can do, but it's, in the grand scheme of things, it's actually pretty decent. I mean, it's a logarithmic scale, so not too worried about it. I got a recording, by the way. Hey, Steve, check this out. Hang on a second here.
Okay, about the hairpin match and everything. I love the hairpin match style. I'm running a gamma match on this one. This is a copy of a 6-element Mako. It's only a 31-foot boom, but boom's up there. I got that over 150-foot boom up there. It's a 100 by 100 box square.
Big stuff.
Box section, 100 by 100. Man, that's a biggie.
I won't play the whole thing back, but yeah, that's big boom. That's like 100. That's about 4-inch boom, 4-inch square box stock. That's. I was thinking about doing my next antenna. I'm going to do another one of these 7-element antennas, same exact spacing and dimensions, but I was going to use the box tubing for it, and I was going to put it up at 75 feet because this one here is at 36, and I have a transfer switch that'll let me switch between the top and this one. And that way I can see with the difference in takeoff angle. Like, for example, talking to you now in New Zealand, I would imagine that a taller antenna with a lower takeoff angle might do a little bit better. So I want to have that capability and flexibility. So that'll be the next project there.
Be amazing. That'd be amazing. And so you're going to stack two 7 elements. One is, I think you said 70-odd feet. And this one, did you say this one's at 36 or 46 feet,
The one that I'm on right now is at 36 feet, one wavelength above the ground. And the other one will be at 75 feet. But they're not going to be fed co-phase or in-phase. It's going to be an either-or to start with, because you can read a lot and you can theorize a lot of what's going to happen between running one at a given height and then another one at another height. And people say, oh, the higher one's going to do this and the lower one is going to do whatever. But the reality is Mother Nature changes, and what might work better for one location or one station at one given time may not necessarily be the best for the next time around. So I'm going to switch between the two and see which one does what, and kind of log the kind of conditions and who I'm talking to, and which one performs better where. And then from there, I may decide whether I play games with the height of the second one, or if I play games with the phasing of the two, as well as, of course, the spacing. So, but the first experiment is going to be to have this one at 36 feet and the other one at 75 feet, and then just literally switch between the two at any given moment.
Be interesting, John. Just changed mics. I was just testing a Leeson microphone out that I wired up. I'm running an old Kenwood 870 here that I've had for 25 years. So, I just changed microphones and W2IHY.
It's good here anyway. What are you doing?
I don't work there yet. I just heard some big signals and thought I'd try.
That first one was a lot good, huh?
All the places they're working on AM, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'm not running much power. But anyway, yeah, it'd be interesting. I'm working over 6 Victoria, Australia. He runs 6 over 6. Anyway. Okay, I'll put it back to you, John. I might be talking to myself. I'll change microphones, and this one, it just sounded muffled. The other one I was using sounded muffled, doesn't it?
Well, I'll tell you, this one that you're on right now sounds great. You switched mics. The other microphone, let me see if I can find a spot where there was a before and after. This last gate, of course, didn't have it. But let me take a look at the... oops, what did I just do? I just moved my... I got it. Oh, I got my screen is going haywire on me here. There we go. So this last one here sounds like this.
And he's really frustrated because he's not seeing a lot. Usually his middle antenna is a better one for me, but that'd be interesting. I guess maybe you work Trevor 176 in Victoria, Australia.
I don't remember Trevor. Oops. Okay, that got noisy, but I don't remember Trevor. But let me see if I can play the other microphone back.
Well, that's a big difference. It must be one hell of an antenna.
So there's that.
176 in Victoria, Australia.
And there's this.
But anyway, yeah, it'd be interesting.
I personally like the last microphone that you were on better. It has a fuller, richer, more clear, concise sound. I wouldn't say the other one was muffled, but this one has more of a contrasty sound, a balanced contrast, if you will.
Sharpen it up, of course. We'll be doing a really good job pulling me in there, Don.
The receiver on this end is a SDR receiver. It's the SDR Play. So I've got an SDR receiver. I've got the bandwidth narrowed up just a little bit, but not too much. We're at about 4 kilohertz roughly, and the receiver seems to do pretty well. I use the President Richard CB radio as my transmit radio, and then I use the SDR Play as my receiver. So that's what I'm receiving you on. And so it's got pretty good bandwidth. It goes down low. Now, I don't know what somebody would hear if they were listening to a narrower banded radio between the two different microphones. I personally like the microphone you're on now. And by the way, I am running about, let me see here. I think I'm running about 225%-ish positive peaks. Let's bring up the, by the way, this is on YouTube. Live right now, streaming live on YouTube, and we're looking now at the REA monitor at about 225% positive peaks, roughly, and I can raise that up a little bit more for you. You're far enough away to where I think you can probably benefit from the extra positive peaks. But that's all I want to do carrier-wise, because I'm not really tuned up for here, and I don't want to expose the tube to more undue grid current. It's getting noisy, and I think I'm losing you, but I'm going to say I appreciate the conversation, and you sound really good. And it was a pleasure talking to you, and I'm going to go ahead and sneak out of here for a bit, and I'll stop this video gate. And if you want to look at it later on, it'll take YouTube a little while for it to actually upload this, and not upload it, but process it. And it's probably going to take till probably maybe 10 hours from now, 10 to 12 hours from now. So you won't catch it till probably tomorrow. But anyway, we're very late tonight on your end. But anyway, I hope you can hear this one. It will be on MMM Video Gates on YouTube. And we're looking at right now the 45-minute mark right now. So you, of course, have been in there a little bit before that. But we're at the 45-minute mark, and it's the second gate of the day. So 052222B. And it's only the 23rd or 22nd here. I know you're a day ahead. So you got to look yesterday for the gate today. Take care, 73's Operator Steve. Have a great day. Wonderful day to you. I'm going to get back and let somebody else have at it. It's been a whole lot of fun. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. John out here on the Central Coast of California. USA got down breaker.
John, what a pleasure. Motormouth Mall, thanks for the nice contact. You sound fantastic. You were peaking 25 dB over S9 at one point. The radio's working good on the SBR receiver and everything. Sounding fantastic. Take care. Appreciate your time and see you again. Motormouth Mall, Mr. John.
Very good. Well, it sounds like a lot of DBs over there. All right, 7-3s, have a wonderful day. We'll catch you later on. Appreciate the conversation, and be safe. 7-3s from Motormouth Mall on the Central Coast of California. And I hope you get to see the YouTube video gate, and I think you'll like what you hear. 7-3s, Steve, have a good day. Motormouth Mall, stepping by. Bye.
Thank you, John. One of the best AM stations I've ever heard. Thank you for your time. 73, bye-bye.
I wish every station sounded like yours. I mean, your audio is absolutely beautiful over here. And it's clean, it's full, it's rich, it's got great bandwidth. It doesn't sound distorted or nasty or weird or scratchy. I wish everybody sounded like you do. Hey, Steve, check this out. One more playback here before I go.
One of the best AM stations I've ever heard. Thank you for your time. 73, bye-bye.
Beautiful audio right there. Operator Steve, take care. Motormouth Mall. Blessings and good graces. I'll see you. Have a good day. The royalty-free music here. You can hear this. Try that on your end. Should sound pretty decent. Turn it up for you a little bit. Not really music, just percussion. Now I turn the carrier down. I rolled that carrier up to about 5 kilowatts. I don't usually do that on 28, but it was just a momentary thing. I'll say 73s. Operator Steve, Motormouth Mall, stepping. Bye.
Dear Slayer, Sam Powers.
It's not a conspiracy theory. It's happening before our very eyes.
I didn't hear that. What was that?
I appreciate it. Evening time wave to you.